phone. Damn phone. Damn phone. Oh, what the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Okay, well, thought I had it muted, but I do now. Okay, let's see. Get rid of that. Welcome everyone. Good morning and good Sunday morning. We had a little bit of late start this morning. Apologize for that, but here we are, and I'm on my way to dealership. Need to sell this trailer and get something a little bigger. It's just too small. Starting to get a little further away from the farm. It's gonna make it a little easier. Alright, let's see. Vehicle. Oh, dang it. I don't want to do that and pick big fingers. Let's see here. So we want to sell that. And we want to buy a bigger trailer. A lot bigger trailer than that. Something that I know will make sense. That's interesting. I'll go ahead with this trailer here, because I've never used this before. Well, ought to be interesting. Let's see, trailer hitch or cover. Nah, we don't need no cover. We'll leave a cover on it. Change the color. Go. Yeah, let's go with green. It works for me. It's like one of my favorite colors anyway. Green. Green, 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 green. I think I just bought it twice. Yep, I did. But that's okay. That's perfectly fine. Hopefully that forklift is not in my way. Yeah, kind of was a little bit. Is it not? I hope it would hitch on. I was hoping that would work, because I put the hitch on the back of the trailer. It should work. Let's see why it's not. Okay, so that should work. Huh. Wonder why it's not. That's weird. Oh. Just maybe it's touchy and you have to have it just right or something. I mean, it seems like it would. Well, I don't know. Wait a minute. Is that? It's not gonna let me get a good look at it. Ah, that's why it won't work. Okay, okay, that makes sense. Alright, I'll have to come back down here with the truck maybe and we can pick it up. It's more of an underhitch than a like a oh, I forget what you call it. Instead of a ball hitch like that. Let's say we not have that. Looks like you need to get some fuel. Get it when we get back there. So I was in Big Daddy Dave's one of his streams the other day, and I was telling him about a link to a mod. Well, that it's called Mod Mixer. Basically, what it does is that it rearranges your stuff, you know, your mods to where you can line them out like they're just like a load order. So every one of them work together. Actually tells you which ones are not working, you know, and all that, you know. That way, you don't have really too much problem with mod conflicts. But yesterday, for some strange reason, something was causing my game to every time I jump in a vehicle, it would just freeze, and I'd have to restart the game every time. So I was going through the mods, you know. Okay, well maybe this one will freaking cause that, but no, it was still doing it. So I finally got rid of that mod mixer mod, and magically that was the problem. It works fine now. So I don't know. I mean, it's still that mod's still in development. It's still in its early stages. So I did make a note of it and all that. And with the moo-moos. I'm pretty sure I still need to get finished feeding them because I know we don't have. Alright, so we're working on that. I think our next field is, let's see, it should be this cornfield over here, but I think we need to look and see if I even have a corn header, which I'm hoping that I do. Because that would be really beneficial right now. No, we do not. Okay, so let's do this because I've been wanting to do this. So I'll have a chance. Back in there. We need a decent harvester, something better than what we have. I'll have to make sure that I get 2 good headers. We'll go with the AF11. Okay, well, no, I don't think I want to do a case. Do a John Deere. US. Pipe design 1, 2. That should work. And then we need a regular grain header. I'll use one of the Titan headers, I think. Let's see which one. Colossus pack mod. We'll use this one. 25 meters unrealistic. 50. No camouflage. No brands. Work speed. Let's see. So change the color. So design color. I'll go like that. Okay, so that should work. Room color. Like that. Okay, we'll get that. But we do need one for corn as well. We have the Titan corn header, but go with just a regular John Deere one. Oh. Wrong vehicle. Oops. So let's get this going here. Can I attach to the harvester maybe? That can be too damn tight, even if I could. Yeah, it'd be too tight. Alright, so I'll come back down here with a truck. Like I say. Whoa. We have another entrance here. There's only like one entrance. I mean, who designs a business here with just one exit, one entrance? It's a little kind of odd. We got 2 more pallets of fish food, so we'll pick that up and get that loaded up on the back of the truck. Get that trailer. Then we'll see about getting the sheep put in, because I need to get those going. But I won't buy any sheep right away because I need to get some grass cut so we can feed them. So yeah, we got all kinds of things we can do today. We'll have to look into getting a proper plow, because I think the one we got is not going to cut it. Now, I was having that problem with a game, and I'm like, okay, wait a minute, man. I'm trying to frickin' I was trying to do some testing and get some work done in the editor, and that kind of messed me up, so we couldn't really do that. But I'm glad I got it. At least I got it fixed, so that's a good thing. It's not like it's a total loss. All right. We'll do some corning here, as I call it. Do some corning. Sounds very corny. Get these headlands all the way around and then start going up and down. It's pretty good on this field. At least the top and bottom of the field sides, I don't, as far as that headland goes, that doesn't really matter too much. Further if we can. Here we go. Watch this tree line over here. I'll get caught up. I don't want to do that. No hitting of the tree line. So yesterday, because of all that stuff, I got caught up with that, and I was not able to get Darksider's third episode out yet, so bear with me on it. I'm trying to get everything. It's hard. There's a lot going on. Treat. All right, we're in business now. Good. So, next Saturday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I will be getting with Big Daddy Dave, and we will be doing my interview. So, finally, over this time. So, stay tuned for that. That'll be next weekend. Alright, well, let's go get that other stuff right quick, and then we will do a trailer over there, get that unloaded, Whoa. Apparently, how'd you learn to drive? On Farm Sim. I left a stalk right there. Have to make sure we hit that when we come back down. There's areas of this map I have not been to yet. Like I said, it's not a big map. It's I think this is a 2x map, so like a normal size. Well, it has to be because I can't run I can't run a 4x map or anything above that. But I can run like a 2x, 1x. So yeah, as you can tell, I'm not really that happy about that, but you know, it is what it is. Not a big giant, too much of a big giant deal. Alright, so let's get these 2 pallets of fish food loaded up, and hook up to the trailer, and we'll get back. Buster. I'm going to tackle this differently. Call it to the side here and see what we can do. We can do that. I don't know if it'll be beneficial or not. If I can get lined up on it, good Lord. Well, I just cannot see freaking in. Get going with this. Alright, so forward, oop, down, whoa. Back up a little bit. Forward some more. Oh, no. Go back up. There we go. Okay, that should be okay, I guess. Alright, well, I guess that'll have to do. You'd think I'd have enough of forklifts to fucking damn deal with that stuff like every day. It'll work. Alright, let's get this trailer hooked up. Should be able to hook it up. Should be the right. Oh yeah, we can get that hooked up. No problem. Alright. Alright. Whoa. It's got a little weight to it. So this might be a little touchy on the way back. Front end's kind of sitting up enough to where it's hard to steer. I'm just saying. Gotta be really careful. See, it's gonna shove me all over the place. I don't have enough weight in the front of this truck. I don't know, I might have to come back and get this with the damn tractor. Yeah, let's do that. Because that's just going to be a pain in the butt trying to get all the way back to the farm like that. I just thought maybe it would handle it, but I didn't think about not having enough weight in the front of it. But that's okay. We're gonna get a I forget what it's called, but you can put it on your farm where you can buy some of the materials that you need, you know, as far as feed goes and fertilizer and lime and all that nice good stuff that you need. That way we don't have to keep going back and forth to the shop to buy items. Eventually we'll be able to start making our own, hopefully. Two fields of corn here. Get that going. Okay, so let me hook straps. Just back right up in here. There we go. There. Fix that. So I had this thought because I was checking this out, this pond. See how he's got all the fish in there and everything? So I was thinking to myself, if I take the fishing pond that comes in the build mode, in the in-game editor, and I put it in like a pond like that, you know, and just decorate it up, I could have fish in the water too. It's just an idea. Alright, let's go get this harvester unloaded. Get it unloaded and then we'll have to go get that other trailer. So I think we can be able to use it. Shouldn't be no problem. Sometimes it's better to have more than not enough. Okay. You get it working on there now. Gotta turn some air on in here. Let me check my levels. I think it might be. I just want to make sure that I'm not off on things. Yeah, okay, well, you should be good. It's always nice to double check your levels and this and that. That way you're straight with it. All right. Pipe closed up, and we will continue on. Austin, welcome in, welcome in. Good morning to you. Had a late start this morning, but we're here and we're cranking it out. How you doing, Austin? I'm sorry I didn't get with you last night. I was dealing with the problem I was having with this game, trying to figure it out, and I finally got it figured out, and by the time I did, it was like too late. So I apologize for that. How was your 4th of July? Well, it was peaceful, it was quiet, and plenty of fireworks last night, so not too bad. Pretty normal. Well, last 4th of July I had to work, so hell, this 4th of July was fantastic. I didn't have to work. So yeah, pretty good. Considering that. Pretty dang good. Austin, I have a question for you, sir. When you're playing Farm Sim, do you ever like just pick a map that you can build on? Do you ever just do building, not farming? Just build your, like build a farm or even maybe even like more than that. I'm just curiosity, and I'll explain why I actually asked that question. Because I'm in the process of making a social media app for farming. As far as I know, there ain't one, as far as I know. It'll be just basically social media for the farming community. I just farm because I don't know how to build a farm. Dude, if you want to learn, I can teach you. Dude, I'm not tooting my own horn here, but I'm pretty dang good. I can teach you how to do it. It's not hard. It is really just simple, and you just have to. Yeah, you should. Yeah, I mean, I can show you how to do some things, and you just got to be a little creative about it. But mainly when building a farm, I always start out with, well, not always, but most of the time I'll start out with the house itself. I'll get the position where I want the house. And then I will do like I'll paint like the ground texture that I want for the farmyard itself, and then I start placing buildings the way I want them. I think they should be. It's pretty simple. Yeah, I can do it there as well. Right now I'm doing a in-game map build inside of FS25 right now. I'm not recording any of it yet because I'm not ready to do that just yet, because a lot of the stuff I'm doing right now could be considered probably boring as far as a stream or recording. I maybe recording won't be so bad, but we'll have to see. I've never recorded. I don't think I've recorded. I recorded a build when I was done with it, but never from the start all the way through, because I don't know. It takes time and patience to do something that large. But building a farm's not that bad. It's pretty simple. I can build a basic layout farm in probably an hour. Sometimes maybe a little less. It all depends what the circumstance is. How I want it to look. If I want it to look with a lot of detail, then yeah, it's going to take me a little longer. But we have all the mods in Mod Hub Even on console, you have all the mods you need to do something like that. So you can do it. You don't have to have a PC to do stuff like that, because console that's where I started building, was on console. You should record on the map I will pick for us. Now, as far as the building is what we're talking about, I mean, I can do some, I've recorded farm builds before. What is that? I don't know what that symbol is besides the OF. Some kind of beg on what you're saying, or is that just a typo, or I don't know. But yeah, I can do that. That's I have to really kind of schedule. I can't just do it on a whim. I have to schedule the time to do that. So you have to bear with me on that one, and just hopefully you're understanding on that, because I've always got other stuff that's happening, and I want to make sure that they get done. Even just stuff in real life. That's always cropping up. Alright, dude, why are you having a hard time pulling this damn trailer? You shouldn't be. Not at all. Shouldn't be. Oh, it's awful damn slow. I think I could get out and run faster than that. Might need a tractor upgrade, you think? Maybe. Yeah, might need just mean to upgrade the tractor too, because this tractor here is the one that come with the map. So I mean, with a starting farm. So we might need to do that. Yep, I think we need to do that. Especially now I'm going to be adding more weight to it. Oop, too close. Damn, well, it's just going to be a pain in my butt here now. Just got to get it right over top of it. There we go. Are you... Oh, it's like a way past it. It's hard to see that if you don't get the right perspective, you know what I'm saying? You don't get the right range. There we go. I thought about doing maybe some content on 2K25 WWE, but the reason why I'm hesitant about doing that is the fact that there's things about that game and about the newer ones, like those newer WWE games, I just absolutely freaking hate. Okay, the main thing I hate is the fact that, okay, if let's say you're doing the career, whatever it's called, I forget what it's called, but anyway, you'll have these certain things pop at the top of the screen that they want you to do to that wrestler in that, okay? Well, some of those are freaking I don't know all the moves, so it's like they're hard for me to freaking complete. And if there was a way to turn that off, I would in a heartbeat, because that's just let me fight my match, you know. It's like, leave me alone, let me, you know, let me do my thing. And that's the I just don't like that. I think it's stupid. But anyway, I like playing it now and again, but I don't think I'm good enough to freaking make any content with it. I suck at that shit. Now the older games, like the back in the day when they were called, you know, SmackDown versus Raw, those titles, those didn't have all the shit that you have now, and that was fun. I enjoyed them. That's why I don't really play the new ones all that much. I mean, it runs perfectly on my computer. It looks fantastic, but I just can't get past that one thing. I'm still here. Oh, okay. Well, I was talking about the WWE 2K25. I was just telling about things that why I don't make content with it is the fact that it's just got things about the game that I just do not like. Okay, I don't understand. You are what? You said I'm still here. I said okay, and you said you are. What are you asking, or what are you trying to say? Sorry, I need more content there. Need more. They are hard to play, WWE 2K20. But it's not really hard to play. I can learn the moves and shit. I just don't like that one thing where, when you're like in the story or whatever, and you're in the middle of a match and you have to complete these certain objectives. I'm thinking to myself, why? Just let me do my match. I shouldn't have to do all that stupid shit. Just leave me alone. But that's the reason why I don't like it, and why I don't play it enough. Because that one thing, it just bothers the hell out of me. I just don't like that. I think it's overkill. They don't really need to add that into it. I just think it's way overkill. And they're not going to get rid of it, because they did the same thing for 26. I noticed that. I was watching a video on that, and I'm like, are you for real? Come on, man, y'all. This is dumb. Back when they made SmackDown vs. Raw series, those were perfect. I had enjoyed the hell out of them. I had a lot of fun with them. But ever since, from there on, they've kind of screwed it all up. Just my opinion. Okay, so I want to get rid of this tractor because it's not benefiting me at all. It's just don't have enough horsepower, and we're in a lot of hills right now. So we're gonna upgrade. I should send you something on Discord. All right, go ahead. That's fine. I'll have to look at it a little later, but. Let's see. Could go with this Vario. This 1000. That's a pretty good tractor. It should have plenty of horsepower too. Yeah, 517. Some Michelin. Let's get our tires. Make them looking all nice and beefy. That, and the rim color, we'll black that out, and that looks mighty fine. Alright. Now we might have something. That's better. My wrestler that my friend from Twitch made me. Alright, yeah, I'll check it out a little later. Yeah, we used to make wrestlers like that too. Spent a lot of time doing that and everything, and going through and making. Let me grab that trailer while I'm here. You know, we make our own entrances, you know, and everything like that. Really did it up. I haven't done that with the newer games. Now, don't get me wrong. I did try it at one point, and I'm like, God, there's just so much that they added into that it's like, God, where do I start? You know? Like, holy shiznit. There, Batman. Holy Snicker bar. But if I could, I don't know, if I could get better at the game, then I would consider doing it. Maybe I just need to play it a little more and try to get a little better at that point. Try to overlook that little part. And I mean, I wish there was a way you could just turn that function off, but I think that's built into the game like that. That's part of it. What's your wrestler's name? Would you name him? That's something else too that I wish they would allow you to put like any name in there, and it would announce any name that you put in, instead of it being like a default like just a default name. But they don't really have that. It's kind of hard to do that, I guess. My name, Ultra. No, your wrestler's name. I mean, he's not just called Superstar, is he? I mean, I'm pretty sure you named him. Oh, you just used your own name. Oh, okay, I got you. My bad, I didn't know. Shit. Hook up this tractor. Change out the. We'll hook up to this one, and we will move it out of the way, and we'll get the other one over here. Now, if this thing don't pull this trailer, then there's something wrong. Oh yeah, I thought so. Oh yeah, that's a little better. Normally I would not do it like this. I would just get like I get like an auger, and then I call it an auger wagon, but and then you just transport that over to deliveries or whatever. I'm gonna have to take the time someday when I'm I'm sitting here after work or something, and maybe work on a wrestler and see if I can make one. I've never did it on the newer stuff. Can't be that hard. They used to have a website that you could go to that was you can make your cows, create wrestlers, and you can actually upload from them and stuff. What brand of grain trailer are you using? It's the Burning, or Buring. I don't know. I'm not even pronouncing it right. Bunring. Buring. I don't know. However you pronounce the name, that's what it is. Sometimes it's hard for me to pronounce words, especially like European words or some of the map names. I just have a hard time with it. But a lot of that's because of my disability, but other than that, I try not to dwell on that stuff. I'm going to take some of that wheat we got out of that one field and we'll start producing some flour. I have a production for that too. There's probably a production base game that does that, which I know there is, but the one that I have, I want to use. It's just a prettier, more of a designed mod that produces flour. I like it. It's an actual like water mill, like a. You'd actually see back in the day how they used to have the water mill, and then farmers would bring the grain and they could turn it into flour using that mill. So that's basically what it is. It's pretty cool though. It's like one of my, if I do like productions for that, that's like my favorite one. They had it in 22. The water mill is in 22 as well. It should be on the Mod Hub. Well, they finally got it converted over to 25. But I think they converted it like a while ago. I just kind of forgot about it. Members of the Lads, welcome, howdy, howdy to you. I hope you're having a great, fantastic morning. Welcome to the show, and hope you enjoy it. If you haven't already, please leave a like. It will definitely help tremendously, and I really appreciate it. I ain't doing too bad. I wanted to start at 9 a.m. like I normally do, but I kind of had a little something happening and had to take care of that first. You know what they always say, life happens, unfortunately. And we're going to be done with this field here in just a moment. Awesome. I'm going to get all these fields done. We're going to start getting them all plowed. Get them ready for the next seeding. Waiting for my friend to get up Me and him is doing a dual live stream together today. Oh, cool. Awesome. That sounds like fun. Do a little collaboration, as they call it. I remember me and Nacho Cast did that in 22 a while back. Well, before 25 came out, of course. It wasn't too bad. Sometimes it was kind of hard to connect because we were doing it multiplayer. So I think every player that plays these games has the same issue when it comes to multiplayer, and it just kind of is what it is type thing. And these hills are murder, I'm telling you. They're gonna slow you down. Oh, do you have a wheat header for your John? Yeah, I do. It's sitting at the shop. I just haven't gone and picked it up yet. It's at the dealership right now. First live stream Subnautica 2, and the second live stream SnowRunner. I remember when I first started streaming, making content. That was SnowRunner was my game. And then I got to the point where I got bored of it because it got aggravating, and I was like, I had enough of it, and I haven't really gone back to it. I've tried to, but I don't know. I kind of just lost my interest, I guess, in it. I mean, I've heard it's gotten better, but I mean, I don't know. One of these days I'll get back into it, maybe. But the Subnautica, I haven't really played those, so I don't know what those games are like. I've heard of them, I know the name, I've never played it. Now, if you know anything about SnowRunner, okay, the very first game that they had was called Spin Tires. Originally, that was a tech demo, and then they came out with Mud Runner, and then SnowRunner come out after that. But originally, the people that made that was only two guys that got together and just made a game, and that's how that got started. We do 4 live streams together in one day. You do 4 live streams in one day? Don't sound like you spend a lot of time on them. You'd have to, like, what, 3 hours on one, 3 hours on another, and 3 hours on another? I mean, I don't really know how you would do that. Alright, so let me get this over to the other field. I want to start doing that one, but I need to dump these trailers over at the silo and the farm. Which the field that we're going to is just like right here. Bad. Didn't have to go very far. Alright. So what I want to do now is that, and while I'm thinking about it, I gotta find it. Don't know where I'm gonna put this at yet. Let's see. It should be either production. I don't remember how they listed it. Well, it is a production, but I don't know. Okay, no, that's, yeah, watermill. That's what. Gosh darn it! Can't want to do that. So this right here, I wanted to fit it right here, but for some reason this is in a restricted area. For some strange reason, unless I can get it. No, because it's built, well, I just don't know. It is not going to let me do it. Man, it sucks. I wanted to use this too. I mean, no. I just don't have room for it. God, I wish I did, because I wanted to use this. Yeah, I guess I can put it over in this grass field. I don't know if I'll ever use the grass field other than to cut grass. But it says it's restricted area as well. Land is not owned by you. What do you mean it ain't owned by me? Goop turd? What are you talking about? Alright. We ain't gonna worry about that right now. We gotta get all this straw picked up too. That's another thing. Alright, let's get all this stuff done. Live stream on Sunday, Monday, and Wednesday, and Saturday. Cool, cool. I stream 2 days a week, Saturday and Sunday. More Sunday than I do Saturday. It just all depends on what's happening. But that's really the only time for live streams that I have, because I work. So, like I always say, it is what it is. Not a big deal. We all do the best we can with what we got. And to wash the tires off, they were dirty. Then most of the time when I make like just regular content videos, that'll be during the week. Why are you getting stuck in here? When I get time to do that. That's my issue, why I just don't have enough time to spend making a lot of content like I want to. I want to be able to freaking at least live stream 4 days a week and make content all week, you know. But I'm not able to do that. I wish I was, to be completely honest. But that doesn't pay the bills, so I gotta have a job, gotta work. I don't see another way you can do it without that. You gotta have a job. I just don't see how that's possible. Some people can do it though. Still quite don't understand how that's even possible to do, but most of those people I'm talking about, they're probably freaking like rich and already got money, and so they can survive on on what they have and just sit at home and do YouTube all day. Huh. That would be nice. I would love to do that. If that's all I had to, if that was the only thing I had to do and didn't have to have a job, y'all would get tired of seeing me because I would be like all over YouTube. My surgery went well 3 weeks ago on stitches, got removed last week, Thursday. Cool, that's excellent. Do you feel better? I hope that you do. I'm glad you got through that, though. I mean, I'm pretty sure that wasn't a pleasant experience. I'm pretty sure it wasn't. Ah! Oh, I thought I was gonna hit that. Oh my God, I went right through there. That was crazy. I'm wondering if I can get this AI to actually work decently on this field over here that we're about to start. Most of the pain is out of my right arm, and there are no pain in 8 ribs and no pain in my shoulder. Well, that's good that at least you're not in pain. That's the most important thing. Okay. Come on, tree, let me go. Thank you. Let's look, see what we can do here. Just see what he does. I don't know. I'm still a little. I remember when I had my accident. I got hurt on at work. Not on the job that I work at now, but I was working for a company called Dock Masters. We built docks down here in Florida for customers. And we did boat houses and stuff like that too. So I got hurt at work, and I'm sitting at home, and I'm like, what do I do now? This was before I started streaming and making any content, and so that's what made me look into doing content, was that because I couldn't do anything. I'm just sitting at home. I couldn't work at the time, so I was like, all right, well, I did my research and started getting into it. And even since then, I am still learning. Still learning how to do everything. But it's a learning process, you know. It's not something you just freaking gonna learn overnight. But I remember when I hurt my shoulder. I had to go through physical therapy. I got lucky. I went through physical therapy and all that. But now, I mean, there occasionally I have issues with it, and it definitely when it hurts, it hurts. There's no denying that. It's very painful. Of course, he's going to miss everything. I want him to hit, but he's not going to. I'll have to go back and hit that stuff. Okay, so while he's doing that, I want to put the sheep in. And the only place I feel that would be good for that is right here. I don't know if I'm going to have to build some of this terrain up or not. I'm thinking maybe I might have to. So, let's see what we can do here with it. So it's level tool. I'm going to bring this out this way some like so. I'll have to get that to come out nice and level. Just enough to get the area that I want to put the barn of it down, and then we can smooth that down, and then it won't be that bad. Okay, so where's the gate? Right over here is the gate, so we should be good there like that. Let's see, let me go to here, and I'll kind of smooth this edge down a little bit. Let me turn the camera so I can see this other part. Like that. Alright, so let's go here. We want sheepers. I don't really have anything for sheep. But that's okay. We can go with something kind of basic. It's not an issue. And I think this is just base game, ain't it? Well, no, not really. This is modded. I got it. Man, why is it still not flat enough? Okay, that's gonna have to do some work on that. Okay, I guess there's a lot of these trees are in my way and I can't see it. Interesting. Okay, so we're going to do some more terrain work here. That's not enough. Which I'll make it look nice too, once I can get this thing set the way I want. Turn here a little bit so I can see how close I am to that fence. So I don't want to disturb where the gate is at. I want that to be kind of flat over there. I know this is probably overkill, but I can make it look nice. I am confident about that. Let's see. I did a recording on the game this morning. Got uploaded to YouTube this morning and published at 9:15 a.m. I always, when I go to publish a video, I always put mine on like what is it called, private or whatever, or no, unlisted. I'll put it on unlisted for about an hour, and then I'll post it, because that gives YouTube a chance to say, okay, oh, okay, well, let's see where that video is going, type thing. So, all right, so let's try this again. Or should I go with something a little bit smaller? It might actually be more beneficial. I'm facing this way, maybe? I just wish I could see a little better. The gate's like right there. I'm gonna come this way some. Yeah, so I wanna add the fence in. It's gonna be a weird frickin' pasture, but it is what it is. It'll be fun. I close my eyes right out of here. Be an odd shaped one, just to say the least. Alright. Now I want to go back here and smooth some of this out. That's right here. That way when the sheep are going down, it don't look like they're freaking doing mountain climbing. You know? Not at all. Of course, where that fence is, I'm going to leave that alone. I'm going to touch that too much. Alright, so I need, let's see what I want to do with that. Don't need. Try that. Trees make it a little hard. That, then what you do is you add a little bit of gravel, just kind of spray it around a little bit. There. Come down here. Some of this down over here as well. kind of go through here with it. It'll be a little tight here where this tree's at, but it'll be fine. Can handle that. Alright, and then we'll go back up to gravel again. Go down to small is one we can do. That. Oh, you got to eat lunch early today? Got you, got you. So how's that look? I look okay. It's not best work I've ever really done, but won't look too bad, I guess. Could be worse. Flatten this down a little more. Don't look so jagged. There, yeah, that don't look too bad. Could try to flatten some of that. I just didn't want the fence to be floating like it is right now. So I gotta come back up with that. Just a little bit. There, that'll work. Something I've always done in all my pastures. I don't know why. When I watch people building like what I just did here, for some odd reason, I'm like, they leave it bare. You know, like they don't even put no trees in it. I mean, I need to give the sheep some shade. They gotta, you know, gotta rest somewhere in the shade. A couple small trees. Do one over there. There. Don't want too bad. Cool beaners. Oh, he needs to be unloaded. We'll get over there to him now and do that. Looks like I'm doing all kinds of custom stuff on this farm. I already moved the cow pen where it's at. That's not originally where it was originally at, so I moved that. And then put the sheep there. What did I do with my phone? Oh, there it is. Black, I couldn't see it. Get out of that damn corn there. Okay, so let me run over here. Oh. Do 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 do. Going the wrong way? Of course I am. Would not dream of it being any different than that. Yup. And we jump again, and then we jump again. Doing a whole lot of jumping. Come over here, and we will look at what we got for animals. Did I just put a cow pen in here? I did too. I'm so stupid. Okay, well, I am not changing it. So, with that being said, let's do cows that I have never done before. Let's put some Highlands in here. Sure, let's just do that instead of doing sheep, because I am not changing it now. I am not changing it. It will hold 69. Man, I know. That's a whole lot. That's probably way too much for that little pen. God, that looks like way too much. There, hold on, guys. Hold on. I'll have to send some of you back. It's just a little overkill. That's a little better. I can live with that. Well, at least our helper's moving right along here. We'll have to go back and probably fix some of his mistakes, I'm pretty sure. Tell you what, let's just do this. Let's just turn him off. I can't believe I did that. I swear, damn it, I thought I was on the sheet, but oh well. Oops. Shit happens. Not a big deal. There's a little something you would normally do, but I'm just going to bring the harvester to him. Is that? Digging in the ground a little bit, just a tiny bit. Oh, too close. See, there it is. I like this song right here. I don't know why, just something about it I like. It's kind of got an 80s feel to it, and I like that. So let's leave you out here, and we'll have to go dump him down. I'm a farming warrior. Oh, we got fit in there, but I just got to keep it straight. Is there a fence there? No, there's not. All right. Go use the bathroom and fix my lunch and get ready for the first live stream. All right, man. Have a great day. I appreciate you stopping in. It was very nice of you. Left you a like. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate you very much. So. This stuff, just these stalks that he missed over here. There's a tree there. Man, I've actually we've accomplished a lot so far in a short time. Quite a bit. Also got some stocks over here hanging out. I'm not even sweat it. Not even gonna worry about them. It'll be all right. All right. Go dump this in the silo. See about getting a plow, start getting some of these fields done. I need to get, actually need to get the straw up off the field too. And go back home, home again, home again. I'm gonna lie, come back home, home again, home again. I belong. Okay, so I need to, oh, yep, that's what I wanted to do. I almost forgot about it. Okay, so let me go to, I think it is, selling point, cultivate, generate, no. Under containers, maybe? Yep, it's under containers. Alright. Can I put you over here? As long as I'm not in your grass. Well, that's weird. I can place this down over here, but I couldn't nothing else. What the hell? What the shit's that? That's unfair, game. What you got? That one right there. I thought I had something else that I needed to. This is liquid tank, bulk fill station, propane station. What does the propane look like? Okay, so we can put propane right here on the back or side of this garage. So we put one there. That'll work. I have a baler. We could bale those. But I'm not quite sure I want to do that. Okay, so I don't have anything in here right now. We do have a cultivator, so we could just cultivate them. Instead of buying a plow. Nacho! What's up? What's up? What's up, brother? Where are you going to put? What? Where are you going to put accessories? What accessories? What do you mean? Huh. I think you meant Buddy, but you said Bobby. Just saying. Back home. home again, home again. How's Nacho doing this morning? Hope you're doing well, dude. I like your new setup. Well, what part of that I got to see when you stream the propane accessories. Oh. I don't think it comes with any accessories. I think it's just labeled that way. But I put the propane tank down there by that shed, by that garage. One of them birds are going at it. Let me turn that music off right now. Bobby. Bobby. Bobby's World. Oh, is that like a cartoon or something? Bobby's World? Wasn't that what it was? I really don't quite remember. Damn seagulls are freaking going at it now. It's honestly a little annoying. I'm gonna turn that shit off. Oh, King of the Hill. Yeah, okay. Gotcha. Oh, yeah. I got you now. Okay, propane. Okay, Bobby. I follow. Sorry. Damn. I haven't seen that. I haven't seen King of the Hill in forever. Oh my God. God, I haven't seen that in forever. Yeah, right. I'd be laughing at me too. Alright, this cultivator's a little small. It'll do for now. Morning, Bobby. We have a great sale on propane this week, dear son. Get it while supplies last. So you got anything special you're working on today there, Nacho? Probably streaming later, I would assume. I gotta go back to work tomorrow. Ugh. Freaking dirty word. I hate that dirty word. Yeah, just grinding before wind arose, before the stream. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, those birds are getting annoying. I think maybe, can I shut that even? I think I can shut that or turn it off. I mean, it's a mod. I still have it in there, but I think you have control over that. Let me see. Where would that be at? Oh, it's not there. It's under settings, general. I think that's where it's at. Maybe I don't remember. To tell you the truth. Oh, fuels. Here we go. Let's turn that shit down. Like, we'll just zero it out. Well, sort of, kind of. Turn everything down on it. Maybe that'd be less annoying. Yeah, just kind of. There, that'd be better. Huh. No more bird sound. I was getting a little freaking bothersome. I don't mind it if I'm just, playing by myself or something, but it's a little loud for the stream. Oh, don't hit a tree. No hitting of a tree. I got a late start this morning, Nacho. And I was like, ah, dang it. Just had some life stuff pop up and take care of that first. You know how that goes. Always comes first. I wish it wouldn't come first. I wish that would come second. It's not like that though. So Miss Ultra there, she's talking about maybe doing her kind of her own thing as far as she's talking about doing like a online store. That's something she's wanting to do. I said, yeah, go for it. Make some more money. I'm all for that. I told her just be careful. Some of those can be scams. Get it on Amazon? Yeah, probably. That would be the best thing. She's talked about that. I'm messing around now. Not even freaking damn doing this field straight like I probably should. No, 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 no. No, I was not trying to hire you. Hey, stupid. I was trying to set some crews. So I'm in a dire need to probably upgrade my PC. I did a little bit, but I need some more memory, more RAM. It's been just, every time I check on it, it's just been so much. It's expensive. I'm definitely in need for it though. Like, bad. I need it. It definitely would help. But all I need was probably another 16 gigs. What do you have right now? 16 is all I have. So if I get another 16, that's 32. That should be plenty. I can't see having any more than that, I guess. I don't know. Plus I have to, I gotta look up my my motherboard, because that's gonna matter if how much that motherboard's gonna go up to. I think just make sure you get exactly the same. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Get the same, basically the same card that's already in memory, that's already in there, RAM. The way it was always taught to me is that you always look up what the motherboard is, and you match that up for what you're going to put to it, like, RAM or whatever the case may be. I don't know if that's true or not. You do have 2 empty slots, right? Yeah, I do. Yep. Sure do. Yepper. 2 empty slots. So your motherboard can surely handle 32. Oh yeah, it should. Yeah. I mean, if it's got 2 extra slots to it, I would think that it would, because that would indicate that it's designed to do that, right? That would be an indication, right? Maybe. Or am I reading too much into that? The way I see it is, I mean, the way I look at it, I guess I'm looking at it like, okay, well, if it's got 2 empty slots in there, and I already got I got a 16 gig card in there now, then it should take it, I would think, right? Just make 100% sure the RAM manufacturer's speed, everything's exactly the same as what you have. Yes. I will make that, I'll take that into account, and I appreciate that. Just make sure everything matches up, everything's the same, right? Backup, yeah, definitely need to do that as well, right? No, I have one. I have one card that's 16. Oh, I see where you're going. Well, if I have one that's 16, then it should take more than what I'm saying then. Well, maxed anyway. Max amount. Yeah, it's just one full 16 gig card. It's not two separate ones. Two separate, you know, like, it's not like 2 8s or something like that. Plus, I still have 2 empty slots, like I said. So you need one 16 gig stick. Yes, that's it. I mean, I think that's my. I think I would. I don't think I would go any more than that. I think that would be enough. That's when things always go wrong for me when I get greedy. So I'm not going to do that. Let's not be greedy now. I mean, I have two brand new cards sitting here now, but they're not going to work in this system. So, I mean, they're just sitting there brand new, two crucials, but I can't use them. I mean, all the pins, all the pins are on both of those cards are they just don't line up. Otherwise, what I'm saying, not at all. I thought that they would work too because that's the same brand card I have in there now, but they won't work because the pin locations are different. They're not even. It doesn't match up with the original card that I have. I think you're confusing SSDs and RAM. No. On the RAM stick, the little gold pins that make up the RAM stick, that's on the stick itself. Okay, those are the ones on the two brand new ones that I do have that's not going to work. Are not the same as the one that's in there now. That's what I mean. It's just it doesn't line up. It's not the same. So that's what I'm saying. It won't work. Yeah, I know they make both. Let me stop for a second because I have them right here. What did I do with it? back in the drawer? I think I did. Damn it. They're in my other drawer. I'll have to get them out and look at them again. Are they on the side or the end? How can I explain it? Well, they're on the bottom of the card. I mean, just on the... I don't know how to explain where it makes sense. I'm very sorry. I mean, if I could show them to you, then you'd see what I'm talking about, but that's kind of hard. I can't really do that. I mean, because I have tried those, because that was the first thing I thought about. I mean, because they are really close to working, but it just doesn't fit. It just doesn't fit the board. I can't even click it in. It just won't even. They don't fit. So I was like, okay, well, they don't fit. I'm not gonna freaking I'll just have to make sure I get the right ones. And I had those from my old computer. I guess it's not really hard for me to explain it. I just don't know how to explain it. I'm sorry, damn it. I'm such a noob when it comes to that shit. I thought you said they are brand new. They are brand new. I had bought them brand new for my other PC. But when I bought this one, I just, I put them up, put them away. Probably should return them. Yeah, I probably should have at that time, but I didn't. It's all good. I mean, I bought them off of Amazon anyway. I guess they're probably not brand new, but pretty damn freaking look like it. They definitely look like they've never been touched, so that's why I said they were brand new. long as you know the difference between SSD and RAM. Yeah, I do. Yeah. Most SSD is just it's storage. It's just faster storage. The RAM's not storage, it's memory. But I'm going to make sure that make sure when I do buy another one, I'm going to go get all the information and everything, and just get everything matched up. I've never been a PC builder, so I've never built my own PC. I wouldn't even know where to even start, to be honest. I've tried in the past, but I don't know enough to, what I'm trying to say anyway. Yeah, yeah, but definitely the right slots, because it's like, let me see. Yeah, it's like there's like right beside that card, so, and it says memory unit right on the board, so I know that they're right. I don't know if it says unit or not, but it says memory on it. Assuming that you have 4 slots, there's 2 that should be used first, then 2 that should be used second. Yeah, you're right. You have so that's 4 channels, right? Yeah. Did I say that right? I think I did. And they're in number sequence, so you have like 1, 2, and then 3 and 4, the way it's supposed to be laid out. As long as you know. Yeah, I know some things. I just I don't know everything about it. You know a lot more than I do. That's why I listen to you. You know a lot more than I do. 10 times more than I do. I didn't have a PC when I was a kid. I wasn't into that. I was, I always had consoles and shit like that, PlayStation. But yeah, the way I go about it is I'll just do research, watch video or this or that, and we'll just try to figure it out. do the best I can. Sometimes that's just how I learn. I got my first PC in like 2000-ish. Oh, really? Yeah, I didn't. My official first gaming PC was I think 2017 was the first one I ever got. I mean, that was a pre-built. I've never, you know, like I say before, I never built one. Of course, all of the ones I had now, they were all pre-built, and that one got, my first one got fried in a storm, because I didn't, you know, like I say, and then I got smart about freaking making sure I had, you know, power strip. So I never really spent a lot of time really learning that stuff. I've always been working and this and that, and concentrate on that stuff. But now that I'm starting to get a little older and have a little bit more time than I used to have, I'm able to spend more time on it. Never too late to learn. That's what they say. So that first PC that you got in like 2000-ish, as you say, was that one that you built, or that was just a pre-built one that you bought? I figured you probably built all yours, I would think. Damn it, man. Can I get that freaking straight? It was a Dell. Okay. Fuck no, I didn't know shit about PC. Yeah, just like me right now. I don't know shit. I know nothing. I know a little bit, but not. My little bit's kind of dangerous right now, so I try to freaking not. I'm so petrified about messing it up, so. Because if I mess it up, I can't replace it. Is my whole deal, is what I mean. Yeah, it's. I can't. So I'll have to be very, very, very delicate and mindful about what I do with it. But that's the reason why I haven't got rid of my old PC. I want to keep it, just in case. Ever need it. But that's, I mean, my old one is just, I mean, it's on the low spectrum, and it's like I got only like 8 gigs of memory in it. I mean, it'll run some things, but some games, but nah, not all. Not like what you got there. I mean, you pretty much can run anything, I would assume. I'd like to be able to one day have that. That would be awesome. I can. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, that for me is a pipe dream. I would love to have, be able to do that. Shoot, that would be awesome. But you know how it goes. It all comes down to money. Without that, you pretty much ain't doing shit. So I just do the best I can with what I got. Yes, very fortunate, and I'm happy for you, man. I mean, don't take it the wrong way. I'm very happy for you. I mean, not everybody is that fortunate to, be able to do that. So, very, very fortunate and lucky stars, so to speak. All the stars are aligned in your universe. Sort of, I guess. I believe you lined yourself out to be fortunate, so I think you gained that. You worked hard for that. Everybody is fortunate in different ways. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, I agree with that. 100%. I'm fortunate to have an awesome woman in my life. I mean, God, she would drop everything just to frickin' help me if I needed it. That's just how she is. That's right, I do. Yeah, she's so freaking amazing. Never been with anybody like her. It's just, it's crazy. What they say, when you got it, you gotta appreciate it. So not everybody's got that. So I did. I made arrangements with Dave to do our interview. It'll be next weekend, next Saturday at 9:00 p.m. Of course, our time, because we're both on the same time frame. But I know what. Right. I got you. Well, when I was 19, I was taking care of my family. My mom was ill. Of course, my dad he had passed away before that. But yeah, I've always done that. I've always took care of my family and made sure that they were It's just everybody came first. That's how, just is how it was. That's the way it had to be. You know, they came first, I came second, and it's just the way it is. They needed help. Okay, cool. I'll get done around 8. Oh, okay, awesome. Yeah, we was gonna do it this weekend, and it was a spur of the moment thing, and we started talking. I'm like, no, it's, you know, he's like, let me, you know, get it scheduled and get it done right. And I said, okay, that's cool, that'll work. And he's not far from where I live at all. I mean, he's like really close. I mean, he's in Tampa, and I am not that far from Tampa. I'm like, I'd say about an hour and like 20 minutes from Tampa, somewhere around there. So I told him one day when I get time, I'm gonna stop by. I'm gonna come in and bathe. Nah, he said he told me to freaking come on down if they ever get time to do so. Because I live further north, so it's, to me, it's down, you know. Tampa's south. Goldie and I are about an hour away. Oh, that's cool. I thought he was close to you, because I thought I heard y'all talking about it at one point. That's awesome, man. Hell yeah. Well, y'all's already met up before, right? Already, haven't you? Going around in circles. Going around in circles. Yeah, we got dinner once. Oh, that's cool. Awesome. Yeah, and Texas, you got some restaurants we don't have, I believe. I'm trying to remember, what was that one that I stopped while I was driving truck? I can't remember the name of it. He's gonna come over and do the studio tour video with me. Oh, that would be cool. Heck yeah. Hell yeah. He's gonna be your cameraman? Tell him I said he has to be the cameraman. You gotta put the camera on the star. The star of the show. I don't have a studio, I just have a office space. I'd like to turn it into a studio one of these days. That would be great. We're both cameramen. No, you're the star. He's posted camera on you. Damn. Not just a star of the show. Did you watch our... Hold on. Did you watch our RV there yet video? I think so. That was a while ago too, right? I think I did. Y'all are playing some kind of game where you're traveling in an RV together, and I think you're... I don't remember the exact point to the game, but it was kind of weird and funky. Let's put it that way. One of those weird games. Funny, but I do remember seeing that. It's like the characters are short little fat dudes wobbling around. I didn't realize that Big Daddy Dave was, he's kind of a big guy. I didn't even dawn on me. I didn't even thought about that. That's crazy. His face don't look like that. It's going to be edited just like that. Was oh yeah. Oh, okay. Well, you got that new editing machine too, don't you? How's that been working for you? Or have you not really used it yet? I had no idea how important a second PC for editing was until I started setting it up. Yeah. That's not a bad idea, because that's probably what I need to do. I should utilize that other PC I have for that reason. See what I don't think about shit like this. I don't know why. That's aggravating. I basically got a tool that's sitting there collecting dust I could be using right now. Even if I just use it for editing, I mean, like you say. Because that would be perfect for that. Okay, let me ask you this. If you're using another PC for editing, how do you transfer the video that you recorded on your main PC to that PC? Do you just transfer it like a flash drive, or do you have it connected a way to where it just automatically goes to a drive on that PC? Basically what I'm asking, how does that work? External hard drive, flash drive, whatever. Ah, okay. All right. I guess I had the right idea. I just didn't know if that was right or not, if that was the right thing or not. Because I got a freaking box, well, not full of flash drives, but I got a few in there that they're all high capacity flash drives, so give me a reason to use them. There ain't nothing on them really. A couple things that probably doesn't amount to nothing. And then I do have a second external drive too. That's 4 terabytes. I was using that on my Xbox or my PlayStation, but I don't play that very often enough to. So I probably should utilize that as well. Well, guess what I just might be doing this evening? Getting that set up. Hell yeah. It was a pain in the ass. I don't recommend it. What was a pain in the ass? What part of it? What, just hooking the PC up for that? The second one? I think I have I think in my mind I have an easy way of doing it, so hey, I ain't gonna know until I try it, so I'm definitely gonna try it. Because my editing software is all there. It's on that PC also that I was using when I was tweaking it so it was just right. Oh yeah, I understand what you're saying now. Yeah, getting that set up the way you want to operate it, that can be a pain in the butt. You want it, I mean, for you wanted to make sure it was, all automated. You wanted it to, just work and not be a pain in the butt. I don't know if automated is the right freaking word for that, but it's the first one that come to mind. I'm trying to find another game I can stream other than Farm Sim. I'm just not having any luck at that right now.
I could do that with Darksiders, but if I do that, the volume on that game is I don't know. It's either loud or you turn it down and it's still too loud. That's why that one live stream I did do with it, I turned the sound down so everybody could hear me, and everybody still couldn't hear me. So I was like, okay, well, it is what it is. That's why I don't want to do it with that one. It's kind of pain in the ass, a little funky. So I've just been recording that. And it doesn't take much to edit that either, so it's been pretty simple. Got to turn it down in OBS. Yeah, I even tried that too. It just, I don't know. Maybe because it's the age of the game. I have no idea. I don't know if that's if that's possible. Then again, I mean, I could have been doing it wrong. I mean, I'm not putting myself down. I'm just saying that it's very well possible I could have been doing it wrong. It's not the game. Yeah, so it's in OBS. I got to learn how to fine tune that. That sound is really hard to learn. My God, I didn't think it would be that freaking difficult. And OBS it doesn't really explain. I mean, I have a hard time with that. I don't understand how it's lined out in OBS because I think I understand each number is like a track, right? Or did I say that wrong? Is that correct? Or each number is a channel, that's what I mean. And that's how you would separate your sound out. Is that, do I have that correct, or am I completely wrong on that? Oop, I'm about to fucking mess that up. So like if you go to dude, I'm not gonna try to explain OBS Studio via chat. Yeah, okay, I got you. I understand. It's all good. Not a big deal. Completely understand. 100%. It's okay. I got this. I got it. Probably don't, but I got it. I thought, like, no shot. It's kind of like nothing to see here. Move along. No, truthfully, I respect that. I understand. It's chat's hard to freaking explain what you want to explain to somebody sometimes, and it's just, I try to steer away from that because that shit's difficult. Try and get this damn field done. Jesus, man. I went all this way with this frickin' damn little ass cultivator. I knew better. I should have just got something bigger. Would have been done a long time ago. But that's okay. I'm almost there, so I'm going to stick with it. No. God damn, why does it do that? That is not what I'm trying to do. Thank you. Jesus Christ. So yay, I took her to work this morning and couldn't find out I have a bad tire on my car. And I'm like, really? I don't need this right now. I don't need this right now. Well, that's okay. I got it fixed this morning. It's definitely turned out like a very nice map. I did not give it its credit when I first seen it the first time. It's pretty nice. It's simple. It's nothing really all that challenging. Laid back. That's what I like. Damn it. Get my finger off the throttle for a second. There we go. We get some speed out of this thing. Woohoo! Moving fast now. We're in DJ mode. Should have been doing that from the beginning. That's a new mode in the game. It's called DJ. Huh. Ain't that the way he plays though? When you fast farm? I believe anyway. Well, at least I've seen him do it that way before. All right. Yay, it's done. Yeah, let me see here. Alright, I think we're going to cut it right there. We'll be going to get her soon. So, thank you, Nacho, for stopping in, man, and talking to me about all that. I really appreciate it. It's actually kind of helpful. So, I really appreciate it very much. And I want to thank Austin and everybody else that stopped in this morning. I really appreciate it. So, have a great day. Stay safe out there. Be kind. Rewind, all that good stuff. All right, man. I'll see y'all later. See ya on the other side.